Before we begin, I want to make it clear that the content in this video is based on publicly available information and my own commentary. It should not be taken as fact, and I encourage everyone to do their own research. Additionally, I do not condone or encourage harassment, threats, or any harmful actions towards anyone mentioned in this video. Remember, all individuals are considered innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. The internet attracts all kinds of people, journalists, politicians, celebrities, but it also attracts incels. And in this video, we're exposing the ultimate incel, who harasses both women and children online and in public. Peter Faik may just be the biggest oxygen-stealing incel ever known to man, and possibly one of the most disgusting predators I've come across in a long time. But first, let's give him a little introduction. Peter Faik, also known as Peejaywins4 or the Munter, loves gambling and betting. It's pretty much the only thing he spends his money on. However, it seems Peter thinks some of these gambling sites are dating sites, since he's been banned for sexually harassing women on a few of them. And there's even a whole page calling him an absolute weirdo, and rightly so, because he's genuinely unhinged. And quite frankly, I'm not surprised he's hated on all platforms. I believe he's currently living in London, and he's a very proud self-proclaimed incel. He sits online threatening to grape people's children. Unfortunately, YouTube meat rides people who love harming children, so I've got to cut out the word grape. However, you can find the uncensored versions in the description.
I want that casino manager's kids, and I want to rape them. I want to rape them on the casino table, right by the zero, and give them a bit back. Give them a bit back. Get your money's worth. At least that way you can say you're going to get laid, innit? I want to get the kid, bend it down, and slap their fucking arse in front of their fucking father and rape them. And say, oh, just the house edge, unlucky, bye. Little muggy little and see how they like it. And they will have to deal with the fact that their kids' innocence has been took from them for the rest of their life, and see how they like it.
This isn't just a one-off, it seems to be a reoccurring threat he likes to make.
Wake me up, and I will show you what happens. I will show you what happens. I will tell you about your raping of your kids. I will rape your kids silly, bruv. Yeah? I will downright dirty your kid, you. Yeah? Make sure you come. Please come. Yeah? Please wake me up. I'm gonna tell this guy these kids. Watch. I promise you.
But that's not all. This sick little man also threatens to set fire to people's homes as their children are inside.
You know, Birmingham to see spasticated Timmy. I will burn your house down with all your children in it, and I'm laughing about it. No. Ha 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 ha. Hurry up and come to London, I'll kick your teeth down your throat. See if you're fast enough to come to London for someone like me, like you were fast enough to come to Birmingham for someone like Timmy. No. The answer is no. I will literally, Lord J, burn your house down with your disabled, spasticated children.
Peter has a special way with the women, okay? And I really do mean a special way. He somehow manages to scare the living shit out of any woman he approaches at random in public.
Wait, how about that one? No, listen, I'm not gonna hit you. Listen, I'm not gonna hit, listen, I'm stepping away from you. I'm not gonna hit you. Am I scaring you? Why? Because you don't like the truth? I'm not going to hit you, listen.
Most people, when they get rejected by a female, just go and do their own thing. Not Peter. No, not Peter. He'll just stand there giving you verbal abuse if you reject him.
Generally, yeah? You women us around all the time. And it pisses me off, bruv. I'm telling you straight, you piss me off. No, I don't care, but I'm saying generally what you people do, yeah? You think you're better than people, you like to fuck with a man's feelings, and then you like to fuck to your own country, and that's it.
Oh, he'll also stalk you too. One of his favourite things to do is stalking women. He's known for about 5 minutes. Even if him shouting abuse at you and stalking you still didn't convince you to sleep with him, well, he's got another incel move to make, and that's drugging you.
As well, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give him some sleeping pills, 8 and 11. And I'm going to say to him, don't worry, when you're sleeping, if you feel somebody touching you, it's probably just a cold. Uncle Bad Touch will be in very shortly. Uncle Bad Touch. So if you feel somebody touching you at night, it's probably just a cold. It's nothing to do with me. You know, take some cocodamol, it will help you sleep. And Uncle Bad Touch will be in.
Hey, after he's done his business, he may grab a few Stellas and give you a good few punches for good luck.
I would have done that. Would have punched the out of her, bruv. Trust me, 10 times harder than that. Yeah? Like that. No, I actually would have done it here as well. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? I would have done that, just back across the face.
Or, he might just shoot you.
Because think about it like this, bro. Do you really think I couldn't go get a gun now? Trust me, I could. Call someone out and then clock them in their face. Do you really think I would be scared to do that?
Peter is just one massive timer. He's openly recorded himself groping drunk women. No one in their right mind would go clubbing, approach a random female, and immediately start groping them. Let me tell you who would do that. A weirdo. I mean, come on, he's made threats to grape women and children. He's shown red flags. Eventually, this man will do something to a woman or a child, but the police couldn't care less. No shocker there. They must actually look up to him or something. Anyway, moving on. You know it's bad when Peter's own family members hate him, more specifically his older sister. You see, Peter's sister confronted him about his gambling problems, and apparently Peter didn't like that, so pushed his sister. I would just like to mention, his sister was in fact pregnant at the time, and now Peter likes to express his hatred towards his sister and her child.
I don't care about her kid. I don't like her and I don't like her boyfriend. They can drop dead. Literally, I don't give a shit about her kid, her or her boyfriend at all. That's not my nephew. Me, sorry.
There's also some proper beautiful videos of Peter having meltdowns. In some of his meltdowns, he absolutely torments his 65-year-old mother and starts on his neighbour.
In the police, I don't give a simple, I don't care. Every single time I place my bets on that table, it does, bro, it does the same thing.
You bastard, you.
Yeah? Every single time I place my bets on that rigged ass table, it keeps going on every other fucking number, bruv. Every other fucking number.
He's not making you shut up.
Let him try and break in now, and I'll tell him to break out. Tell that to fucking tell me he's gonna break in this house now. Tell him to come on then. Come on then. Come on. Break in the fucking house, you backer.
Peter can only fight women. Once he's confronted by a male, that's it. He completely folds and drops a few bricks.
So I'm from London, so I don't fucking know.
You me?
Really?
Yeah,
Why,
really.
Why you beat me up?
Yeah.
What?
You don't know me, do you?
No.
Yeah? You can't remember the shit you said to
I
me
didn't
over
say
the internet,
I didn't
boy.
say anything to
Yeah?
you.
Now's your time.
I didn't say anything
Yeah?
to you, brother.
Bad mistake, boy.
I didn't say
Bad
anything
mistake.
to you.
Say sorry.
Sorry, I didn't say anything
sorry
to
to
you.
Lord J.
Well, I didn't say anything
I'm telling
to
you to say sorry to Lord J
Sorry,
now as
Lord
well.
J.
Yeah? And say sorry to everybody on YouTube.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah? And get your ass out my city and go back on the train. Do you understand?
Okay.
Do not come back.
Okay.
Once you step foot back in my town, you're done with. Do you fully understand?
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Yeah? Now,
Alright, man. Like you said, what? What are you going to do?
Come on out! Come on out! Come on out! Come on out! Are you coming out or not? Are you coming out or not?
What are you going to do?
Come on out, I must say. Come on.
Are you going to step in my property?
Come on out.
Are you going to step in my
Come
property?
on out. Who are you talking to?
He's even been chased by a 12-year-old.
Hey, tree. Come. Yeah? Look at that. You got my 12-year-old son putting in work on you pussies.
Keep note, that's the same guy who shouts on live streams all day, saying he's going to batter anyone who breathes incorrectly in his direction. There's a few more things I'd like to mention real quick, and that's how Peter met up with a female he presumes was underage.
Somebody else on fucking Snapchat. So yeah, that's how I met her. Wish I never. But yeah. And I think she's underage as well. And I'm like thinking about it now. I actually think she is underage. Like thinking about it now, because there was underage people on that form. Even though there's a lot of people of age, I think she was underage, bro. I'm not even lying. So yeah, but yeah. Or the extinction ray.
He's also a filthy racist.
You're black. You're black. Blacky boy. Boy. What you doing? Nothing.
I do apologise for the heavy cutting of that video. Blame this mong. So yeah, Peter Jr. Faik, aka Peejaywins4, is a danger to all women and children. I'll be giving credit to some people in the description, but I'd like to mostly credit the devil himself, aka Mark Taylor, for providing a great detail of evidence to me.